Hey, what's going on guys? Bin Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of Moving On Up, episode 6. Here are the rules, pause if you need to, and here's the team that we left off with last time. Only a couple more players to upgrade before we have that full gold side, so let's jump into the first game. We come up against Cali Real FC, a very sweaty, except for Pirlo. Pirlo is not very pacey at all, but he's got Ibarbo and Doumbia up front with Pogba, who's a very strong player. And of course Doumbia comes in and gets himself a penalty. So that's only in the 7th minute. We give up a penalty. Pirlo steps up for it. Pirlo converts to make it 1-0 for him. Thankfully though, Guarin plays in a beautiful ball to Muriel inside the box to make it 1-1 in the 16th minute, just a few minutes later. And then Egbalnahor goes on a skill run in the 24th and absolutely bangs it just over the goalkeeper's leg to make it 2-1. And then we get a very odd goal. Guarin just kind of goes full thrust into the net, even though he didn't need to. But 45th minute, halftime, we are 3-1 up, and we are looking pretty good and even better. So when Muriel comes in and makes it 4-1, getting himself yet another upgrade. And then Muriel goes and does it again, just 2 minutes later, 90th minute, to make it 5-1. And I was like, oh my god, are we done yet? And then we took this beautiful finesse shot with Egbalnahor, but it hit the crossbar and came out, and that is how the game ended. 5-1, 3 upgrades for Muriel, 1 upgrade for Egbalnahor, and Guarin got himself a goal, but that does not count for an upgrade. So, we used 2 upgrades and brought in Maicon, and then we used 1 upgrade and brought in Koscielny for Kalker. So, we have a team that's looking pretty good, and then we come up against this team. Not very pacey at all. Totti and Luca Toni up front, Quagliarella in the center mid position, and you know what? I thought we could destroy this team. He had like no pace at all, and as you can see, Muriel steps through a little bit, E8's helping us out to make it 1-0. And then Egbalnahor plays in a beautiful ball to Muriel, and Muriel gets taken down in the box to give us a penalty, and of course since Muriel got it, he gets to step up and take it, and not only that, he got a red card too. So we had an absolute field day in this game, as you will see in the coming up, clips. But yeah, no, he converts here with Luca Toni, an absolute dribbler, just along the floor to make it 2-1. But Freddie Guarin was on the ball, and he plays a beautiful cross into Egbalnahor and an even better volley into the back of the net to make it 3-1 to give himself an upgrade. Cuadrado was on the ball, a nice bit of play from Balassi to Muriel, slips in Egbalnahor, and Egbalnahor finishes it first time on the left foot to make it 4-1, and then a beautiful over-the-top through ball to Muriel makes it 5-1. Oh my god, upgrades. Like, look at this. And then, we weren't even done. Guarin plays a sweaty ball over to Egbalnahor again to make it 6-1, 89th minute. It was unbelievable the amount of upgrades that we got in this game, and we still had 1 left over on Muriel's side from the last game because we only used 1 of them, or 2 of them last time. We had 3, and since we won 2 games in a row, we decided to bring in Szczesny for our goalkeeper upgrade. And then starting off, we brought in Elia using 2 upgrades, and then using 1 upgrade, since there's no 84 rated player, we got to bring in Inform Clichy, and then the man of the match, Vidal, the impossible card to get 80 plus on every stat. Hopefully he'll do the business for us. If you want to see how to pick up players like that, check out my other video on how to pick up ultra rare players in FIFA 15. And then we went out, bought Martin Caceres, very good player, 83 pace, 85 defending, and 80 physical for a right back. That's pretty good stats. We brought in Chiellini for Barzagli to make our back line even stronger. That is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace.